I feel like Craig Mama from Friday. I'm on my way to work. And I don't even want to go, so I know you don't. Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, girl. So I am getting ready to head out. You know what time it is. It's Tuesday. I've been off from work today, just doing some stuff around the house. I worked on the next chapter in my current book, which I'm currently working on book number 4. I wrote chapter 5 today. Still working on finishing up the edits for book number 3. So I'll be submitting for copyright soon. But after that, I was just chilling out. Did my hair again. Decided to do the top knot bun. It's giving Juju Watkins. It's giving Juju Watkins. I haven't done a top knot bun in maybe a good 2 months or so. But it's cute and I like it. But I actually woke up super puffy this morning, girl. I don't know if you are familiar with the TV show called 911. It's currently on season 8. I'm pretty sure it's on season 8. They had a spinoff 911 Lone Star or Lone Star 911 or something like that. And it was actually set in Austin, which is where I'm from. And I just couldn't get down with that one. I really like the original. That one is based in LA. It's starring Angela Bassett. She's a sergeant in the LAPD. And then it also follows the team from the 118 fire department. And then there's a couple of 911 agents that they have in there. And I'm pretty sure the Lone Star 911 is kind of the same. I watched a couple episodes of that one and I just couldn't get down with it. But the LA one is too good, girl. Like I said, it's on season 8. And it comes on ABC. I'm pretty sure it comes on ABC on Thursday nights. But between me and husband's schedule, we don't always get to watch on Thursdays, especially depending on what games are on. So we just watch it as we get a chance to. And we watched last week's episode last night. And girl, the way I sat over there and cried, do you hear me? I could not get my life together. It was all too much for me. Last night's episode, well, the most recent episode that we watched last night, it was too sad. It was so incredibly sad. And it's crazy because, like I said, it's on season 8. And I love this show. I'm really invested. I've watched all, me and husband, we watched all the episodes, all the seasons, and it's just too good. And last night, girl, it was too much for my system, girl. I don't want to say what happened because if you don't watch it, or if you do and you haven't watched that episode yet, or if you decide to start watching it, I don't want to, because it's not just it's not like a spoiler that would spoil that episode or even this particular season. I mean, it would spoil everything for you if I told you what happened. So I'm not going to, but just know I cried my ass off last night and woke up puffy as a chipmunk in the face. Girl, I was so swollen, but we're doing better now. It's going to be 2 weeks for the next episode, which since we just watched the last one, we got like another week and a half before the next episode. And I don't know if I'm ready, girl. I don't know if I'm ready because like the preview for that one looked like it's going to shake me even more, girl. I don't know if I'm ready. Oh no. We are about to head out to husband's bowling match. I just put on one of my favorite NYX butter glosses. This is in the shade Spiked Toffee. I usually will put it over this lip stain, which is from Milani. It's in the shade Rose Rising. And I usually, for work, I'll put this stain on first. I'll put it on, I'll blot my lips, and then I'll put either this lip gloss, the Spiked Toffee, or the Strawberry Cheesecake over top, depending on what look I'm going for. If I want like a more muted look, these two together will give me like a very soft mauve color. These two together will give me like a very bright berry color. So I love them both. I love both combinations, but just different looks for different things. So I have this, and then today's fragrance is Prada Paradox. I love this one. I have been taking a break from my YSL Black Opium. So I've been going back and forth between this one and Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This one, husband gave me this one for Christmas last year. Or was it? No, it was year before. Year before last. I got this one and it came in a set. I have the travel size in my bag. And then last year for Christmas, this most recent Christmas is when he got me the Black Opium with the little travel size set. But let's do a quick fit check so we can head out. All right, girl. So I got my black slip-in shoes. These are kid size 3, and I've paired them with my boyfriend jeans from Amazon. These are so incredibly comfortable. I had these for about a year now. I love the cuffs at the bottom. And then today I'm rocking my Kobe tee. The Lakers are playing tonight. It is game 2 of the playoffs. We're playing the Timberwolves. We lost game 1, but we're gonna win tonight. So rocking my Kobe tee, and then I got my usual jewelry, my double necklace combo, my hoops, my studs, my huggy. I got my all gold Mindset Collection watch and just my ridged ring and my regular thumb ring and my same old wrist stack. And then I felt it only right to bring out my mustard yellow bucket bag. Girl, if you've been here for a whole long minute, then you know I used to rock this heavy. I took her everywhere. I always rocked her, but then I just kind of transitioned over to slightly bigger bags. But with today's fits, it only felt right to bring her out again. But I already showed you my lip gloss and my fragrance for the day. But let's see who else wants to show their fit for today. All right, baby, tell us about your fit.
What's good, YouTube family? You know who it is, man. It's your boy P. Today fit is, I always gotta have my comfortable walking shoes on. So I got the yellow ones to go with my all black tights and with the legend 824 Kobe. Like she said, the Lakers are playing tonight, so hopefully get that dub. So with the shirt, 824 Kobe, and I'm sporting my 824 Black Mamba wrist. And today's fragrance is
This one is the most wanted.
Yeah.
The most wanted, girl. This smells too good. This is probably one of the top 2 favorite fragrances that he has, and he has all these to choose from. And that one is top 2. Top 2. It's too good. It's too good. But another couple's fit check. This is a lot of print on these 2 t-shirts together. That's a lot of Kobe's. What do we need tonight, baby? You say you need a 670 who?
Just a 670.
A 670 to be able to raise his average by 1 point to a 190.
Oh.
A 194. We got this. We'll see you there.
Oh! Good shot, bro. Good shot. There you go, Drew. There you go, Drew.
Hey, girl. Good morning. Ooh. I don't know how much you can hear, but it is thunder and raining and lightning and doing all the things outside. It has been since last night when we was at Husband's bowling match. It started thunderstorming and we drove home in it. And literally all night it's been thunder and raining and lightning. And I'm on my way to work, so I'm about to drive in it. I'm not gonna take you with me, but I feel like Craig Mama from Friday. I'm on my way to work. And I don't even want to go, so I know you don't. But we get cute anyway. But I think the biggest part about like days where I have to go to work and I'm really not feeling it. Like I know today is gonna be a busy day at work or a busier day at work. It shouldn't be too bad. Like this past Friday was just a day that really got on my nerves. But having to drive to work in the rain is gonna suck. I hate driving in the rain and it's still dark. It's not even light out. I really don't like driving in the dark. And then on top of that, I I I don't get to work on my book today. On days that I go to work, I don't work on my book. And that hurts my feelings. That really hurts my feelings. That I don't get to work on my book today. I love working on my book. I love writing. I love editing. I love the whole process. And the days that I don't get to do it, I feel like I pout like a little baby because I'm mad that I don't get to do what I want to do. But it is what it is until I get to the point where my writing is my full-time job, my main source of income, then I do what I gotta do. But anyway, girl. For today's lip combo, the one I was telling you about yesterday, the Milani lip stain, and then I'm doing the strawberry cheesecake today because I just have a little simple fit, this tan tank and these navy blue pinstripe pants, and then also fragrance of the day is Dossier Gourmand White Flowers. This is the dupe for Flower Bomb. I think it's Victor Croft Flower Bomb. And these are the two that I alternate between for work. This is the dupe for Paris Killian. Love Don't Be Shy, something like that. Love Don't Be Shy, I think. But this is the one I'm wearing today. But anyway, girl, that is what I got going on today. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and I'll talk to you later. Here I go. I made it to work and I have on my lip combo. This is the Milani lip stain and the NYX butter gloss and strawberry cheesecake. But I also wanted to tell you, I had the for breakfast today, I had the apple cinnamon rice cake with the a little bit of peanut butter on top. And I showed you in my last grocery haul that I tried the apple cinnamon one for the first time. Because normally I get the caramel one. So I tried the apple cinnamon one and I broke it off when I was getting it out of the package, and I broke off a little piece by accident. So I tasted just that, just the rice cake, and it was kind of not good. It was not good. I did not like it. I mean, for something to be called apple cinnamon, it wasn't given enough apple and not nearly enough cinnamon. It was just not good. It tasted like a regular plain rice cake with like a little dusting of something on it. So I put my peanut butter on it, and I was telling you before, I'm not the biggest peanut butter person, but I put some peanut butter on it because I know it's a healthy fat, and I'm trying to get it in, and that didn't make it any better. Like, it kind of made it worse. I took it with me on the way to work, so it was literally all I had to eat for breakfast today, and it took me a long time. It took me almost the whole way to work to eat it. But thank God it did stop. Well, you can tell over here at work it was raining, but it's not raining anymore, thank God. So there's that. But I'm about to head into work and get this work day over with. I'll talk to you later. Alright, girl. So it is very much later in the day. Last I talked to you, I was just about to head into work, and I have already worked, got home from work, got in the shower, cooked and ate dinner. Husband is sleeping, and I'm actually about to make some egg bites, which are essentially just little mini omelets, I guess you could say. I got the recipe from Pinterest some years ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, um, and I just tried it maybe 6 months ago or so, and we've been loving them. I make them all the time, and we just have them in the refrigerator. We'll have this is my first time making them these small, so this time, I mean, going forward with these, we'll probably have two at a time. Before, I was making them in my jumbo muffin tin, so they were big muffin, big omelet size, so we would just have one at a time. Let me show you everything I put in them and literally how quick and easy they are to make. All right, girls, so like I said, these are the silicone cupcake muffin cups, that whatever you want to call them. These are the ones that I'm using. These are like regular cupcake size, but they're about half of the size of what I normally make. Like I said, normally I use our jumbo muffin tin, but I'm using these instead. And then this is just some chopped up breakfast sausage, just the maple sausage. It smells kind of sweet, and we really prefer that one. And then I have some O'Brien style hash brown potatoes. I really like using these because it's the diced up potatoes, but then it also has the chopped onion, red and green pepper in there. So depending on what you like in your omelet, if you want more than just potatoes, like if I were using just regular hash browns, I would also have to chop up some vegetables, some peppers, some onions, or something to go in there. So you getting this kind of potatoes, it just cuts down on the prep for this really simple meal. And then I have some shredded cheese, some almond milk that's going. This is for my eggs. This is 6 eggs, and I just have the salt and pepper, almond milk, and the shredded cheese mixed in there. So that's pretty much everything for my omelet. Now I'm just about to put everything together, and it's just that easy. So egg bites are in the oven. I have them in for 20 minutes at 400 degrees. Everybody's oven is a little bit different. So what I do, once the timer goes off at 20 minutes, I turn the oven off and leave them in for another 2 minutes. I do that with a lot of my stuff. I don't exactly know why, but I always do, and everything always turns out good. So you do what you want to do with your food, but that's just what I do. All right, girl, so this is the finished product. I'm gonna let these cool and then pop these out, put them into baggies and pop them in the refrigerator, so that way in the mornings when we're ready to have one or two, we can just put them in the microwave. When we were doing one jumbo one, we would put them in the microwave for literally like 10 to 15 seconds. So I don't know what these little ones are gonna do, but I'm sure there will be like no more than 10 seconds to warm them up for one, maybe two, maybe still 15 seconds, we'll see. All right, guys, so I am exhausted. So that is a wrap for me. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for spending the past couple days with me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.